Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm FlipArtz. We're back here on Fortnite, taking a look at your road trip challenges here for Season X or Season 10 here of Fortnite. And yes, you didn't hear me wrong. It is called the road trip challenges. It looks like we're going to be getting a little bit of a throwback from the previous seasons here, and this could be a hint towards what the possible upcoming title challenges are going to be here in the next couple of days and, of course, the next couple of weeks. But again, today we're going to be looking over your road trip challenges. There are 7 challenges for you guys to complete, and every time you guys complete one of these challenges, you guys will be rewarded with something here. And of course, when you guys go to the actual challenges section yourself, you guys can actually see what those rewards are going to be. But now, going into our very first challenge here of the road trip challenges, it's going to be to visit the drift painted Durburger head, a dinosaur, and a stone head statue. Now, of course, when it comes to a challenge like this, it doesn't matter which order, which way you guys want to go into visit to complete this challenge, because you don't have to do it the way it's specified here by going to the burger head, then a dinosaur, and then the stone head statue. You guys can do it in any which way you guys would like to. But looking at the challenge here, starting with the location of the drift painted Durburger head, you guys should know this location by now. It's been here for a good number of seasons. It's the giant Durburger head that you're going to be able to find on top of one of the mountaintops there near Pleasant Park, and painted there on the tongue of the Durburger head is going to be a picture of drift. And then moving on to a stone head statue, there's actually 2 that you guys can visit. I don't think it's really going to matter which one you guys go to, but you guys are going to be able to see here that I'm going to be visiting this one here, located obviously within the jungle biome here near Lazy Lagoon. There is one that's actually nearby. This is the one that I chose to go to instead though, but again, it doesn't really matter which one you go to in this area. There's actually 2 nearby. There's this one that I'm going to be going to here, and then if you guys actually just go and do a 180 from where I am right now, you guys will be able to find another stone head statue over on the other side here, and sometimes it does have a chest spawn just in front of it as well. You guys should be able to note this if you guys do visit this location a lot, but if you guys want to take it on the safe side, just visit the one that I'm going to here in the video. And then last but not least, to end off the challenge here, we're going to go and visit the dinosaur, and obviously the reason I did it this way is because the Durburger and the Stonehead statue are relatively close to each other, where the dinosaur one is a little bit ways away, and you're obviously going to be able to find this one over in the Paradise Palms region. Obviously, if you guys have been playing here for a while, you're going to know exactly where these 3 dinosaur statues or monuments or whatever you guys want to call them are going to be, as well as it was from the previous season where you guys had to go near a dinosaur for one of the fort bites. But essentially, if you guys look here in the gameplay, it's going to be basically in the corner of the Paradise Palms area here, not quite in the actual Paradise Palms area itself, but it's going to be in that same biome, that same region here, just off to the corner of the road here, where it kind of curves off, and then one end goes to Paradise Palms, the other one goes towards this bridge that can bring you guys to what people like to call Little Mexico, and further than that, the gas station. Now, moving on to our second challenge here, it's going to be to destroy stop signs with the Catalyst outfit. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, the Catalyst outfit is actually the female version of the drift skin here, so obviously you're going to have to get this one equipped to actually be able to go and complete this challenge. Now, I highly suggest, if you guys want to be able to get this one done quickly, you guys go over to Pleasant Park. Pleasant Park has so many stop signs. I actually didn't even think about this the first time. I was actually struggling to figure out where all these stop signs were. I was going to Mega Mall, which does have a few but not a lot, and for the most part I only managed to find 2, and I don't know if that's a max of 2, if there's any more that I maybe missed out in Mega Mall. I think there's some supposed to be in Salty Springs as well, but in Pleasant Park itself there are tons of stop signs just scattered along the roadsides there in a Pleasant Park. You guys cannot miss it. Some of them are actually behind some of the houses as well. You guys can go over there and complete this challenge, and actually to complete this challenge you need to go and destroy 10 of these stop signs while wearing the Catalyst outfit. Now, moving on to the next challenge here, it's going to be to ride a zipline in different matches, and to complete this challenge you need to ride 3 of them from the different matches. Now, obviously this one's pretty simple to do. There's only really 2 locations that do still have a lot of these ziplines available, one over in the Frosty Flights area, as well as the other one's going to be kind of in the area of Lonely Lodge and Pressure Plant. Now, moving on to our 4th challenge here, it's going to be to deal damage to opponents while riding in a vehicle, and to complete this challenge you need to do 200 points worth of damage to your opponents. Now, this challenge is actually a little bit difficult depending on which one you guys go to, or I guess depending on what is your preference and what you guys are actually good with. So for the most part, if you guys didn't actually know, a lot of the things that we actually had in the game are now vaulted. The baller is vaulted, the turrets are vaulted, as well as the quad crashers are vaulted, leaving the only actual vehicles left in the game is going to be the hoverboard and the new vehicle, which is the mechs, the giant robots that they added to the game, and of course the way that you guys probably want to go with this to make it easier on yourself is to do it in a robot to damage opponents using the robot. You're going to be able to stomp on opponents to deal damage. You guys can use a shotgun mount that's on it to deal damage, as well as using the missiles to go and deal damage with that. If you guys want to go the hoverboard route, you guys can obviously go that route as well. I just find that one to be a little bit difficult because for whatever reason, me and a hoverboard just don't go together well. I can't actually get my shots on point. I feel like I'm kind of like a sitting duck as well when I'm on there, and you know, I don't know, it just doesn't really fit me all that well. So it's really a matter of preference, but obviously for me, I opted to go and actually get the damage completed here for this challenge using the mechs that are now in the game. Now moving on to the 5th challenge here, it's going to be to search a chest in different name locations. To complete this challenge, you need to find one chest in 3 different name locations. Now what's nice about this challenge is you don't have to do this all in a single match, so you guys are going to be good to go with this one. You don't have to worry too much about needing to go from place to place and hoping that there's still going to be chests available. But if you guys do manage to get it obviously done in a single match, you guys are going to be good to go. And obviously this is kind of like your regular challenge, a simple challenge to do as well. It's something that is kind of like your standard kind of battle pass type of challenge. Now for our second last challenge here, it's going to be to get trick points in a vehicle, and to complete this challenge you need to get 250,000 points worth of points or trick points. And obviously the only vehicle that we have left here that you guys can actually get trick points on is going to be a hoverboard. Now we actually had this kind of challenge from a previous season here where you just had to go into a hoverboard, or you guys could do it in the quad crasher that was still available and go do some kind of backflips, some twisty turns, things like that to get this challenge completed for those trick points. Now the best way to do it, and the way that I like doing it because I don't personally like using the hoverboard at all, is doing a very basic jump with the hoverboard and then using the boost to give me enough airtime to do at least one flip. And even though it's not going to be enough to actually go and complete this challenge, you're going to be able to go and do at least one backflip, maybe even 2 if you guys are really good with it, or more than that, and get a lot of airtime with it, and you guys can stack it up multiple times until you guys complete this challenge. And then moving on to our last and final challenge here of your road trip challenges, it's going to be to visit Lazy Lagoon and Lucky Landing in a single match. Again, this is going to be a challenge that's basically kind of one of your standard battle pass type of challenges, just visiting one place to another place, sometimes being fairly close to each other. But obviously in this case, Lazy Lagoon and Lucky Landing are on polar opposites of the map here, making it the furthest away from each other, making them just a little bit more difficult. Obviously Lazy Lagoon being the most north of the map here, and Lucky Landing being the most south here of the map. Now when it comes to the rewards for completing each of these challenges, when you guys complete one of the challenges, you guys will be getting 10 battle stars towards your battle pass, which is 1 full tier. When you guys complete 2 challenges, you guys get another 10 battle stars. Again, that's going to be another full tier towards your battle pass. You're going to go to your 3rd challenge. The 3rd reward for that is going to be another 10 battle stars, which is another full tier. That's 3 full tiers right there. When you guys complete your 4th challenge, you guys get 5,000 XP towards your season level. When you guys complete 5 challenges, you guys get another set of 10 battle stars, giving you guys another full tier towards your battle pass. That's 4 free tiers right there. And if you guys complete 6 of these challenges, you guys get another 10 battle stars towards your battle pass, another full tier right there. And among those 6 challenges that I just mentioned, 5 of those were towards your battle pass. That's 5 free tiers right there alongside 5k XP. And of course, last but not least, we still have 1 more reward that's going to be left here, which is going to be ultimately when you guys complete all 7 of the challenges. Your 7th reward here is going to be a legendary back bling that you guys can only get here from the road trip challenges, the road trip missions. This is going to be called the Atmosphere back bling, which is a back bling that correlates with the drift set. And so once you guys have completed all 7 of your challenges and obtained all 7 of your rewards, you guys can actually go one step further, and you guys can go into what they're calling here in this new season, a new thing that they've added to the game here for these challenges. It's called prestiging your challenges, which essentially means you guys can get another set of 7 challenges of the road trip challenges. They're going to be much harder to do. They're going to have better rewards on there, and of course you guys are definitely not going to want to miss out. I'm going to make a separate video here on the channel talking about all of those different challenges for the prestige edition of this road trip challenges, these road trip missions. So again, you don't want to miss out. I will make a separate video here on the channel talking about all the rewards as well as what those challenges will entail. But for now, that's going to about wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and and turn on post notifications here on the channel by hitting that bell icon next to the subscribe button. Also follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with everything going on regarding my videos, my channel, my streams, and myself. And speaking about streams, guys, I am streaming over on Twitch at twitch.tv/FlipArtz Live. And if you guys haven't heard, we're actually going to be giving away some battle passes for this season because we're able to actually gift out battle passes until August 15th. So you guys don't want to miss out. If you guys want to be entered to that, all you have to do is make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitter, as well as follow me over on Twitch. And I'm going to be streaming pretty much every single day, so you guys are going to make sure that you guys have notifications turned on everywhere. That way you guys don't miss out when I stream, as well as when that's going on. I'm going to be announcing who is going to be winning these free battle passes as I go along with these streams. So hopefully I'm going to be able to see you guys there. Hopefully you guys go and drop that follow. Thank you guys again for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.